given from the heavenly source. So the force is stricken. This empire's restored cause the sun has risen.
Right after night. Right after night. The mic. Right after night. Right after night. Can't touch the floor.
Beware of the boy and the stranger. I'm like the angry man on the TV show. I have the clan behind me with white hoods on. Every day I walk around the hood and I ask if it's on tonight or tomorrow. Nigga, I can borrow more time and money than you ever had, dummy. Don't ask me no questions cause I'm never guessing never. I'm too clever, back up on will never ever rhyme again. Cause I think rhyming is sinful. If you step on the microphone then I'll there a pin full of pics through your head. I'm that man back up when I was a dread long time ago. But then I had the afro but was mad and nappy. So I had to snap the naps into dreadlocks. So now I stop and then I get on the mic and rock.
Right after night. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Right after night. Right after night. Can't touch the flow.
Lightning in the form of beat twice strikes, silently, violently penetrating aortas and ventricles, full circle symmetrical. An all too familiar shape delivers the composition, poised in a composition, never sweat the competition. They listen with intensity to verbal rhapsody. One might find on Rhapsody, my mental capacity is that of a dope MC. Ill terminology tickles your idiosyncrasy. This is the result. When I post midnight maraud beneath the dark skies, when I beat the slow moon rise, when heads bob endlessly to what the turntable spins while the globe routinely rotates, I create audibly with tracks that cause your heartbeat to shift to an irregular rhythm is how I hit them. Now don't get me wrong, cause I ain't saying I'm the man, but if I ever go solo, then you refer to me as Hand.
Right after night. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Right after night. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Can't touch the floor. Right after night. I'm on the mic. 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 Can't touch the floor. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Can't touch the floor. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Right after night. I'm on the mic. Can't touch the floor.
I need a chiropractor. At least a masseuse. LA Symphony. Crazy confused altitudes now peaking. Volcanoes erupt to disrupt my strut thinking. Irreverent severance slicing off Christ. Dimming lights flowing cues to amuse all Hades. Haven't made babies or had that many ladies. City of daily house war in particular. Couldn't get with her due to foul timing. Now climbing rocks to Austin. Off to Boston. Habitat gives checks to this desk jockey. 5650 facts and Xerox copies. Make a coffee even worse. Tucky shirt, it's all gotten to me. Vision very blurry, baggy eyes kept on prize. All worthy, examination, investigating intent. Content with creations, events, hold the exponent. My opponent's irrelevant, just telling it from trenches I trudge. Won't budge, no nudging. The treading in maneuver, this into us trudging. I'm not frightened, treading these waters, the piranhas are biting. Been nibbled on, scribbled on, scraped and scarred. Building character taller than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sky hooking my hole past defensive demons. 3 points annoying, this divine double teaming. I've got angels screaming, shouting and encouraging. My game's flourishing, fruits of peace and patience. Though I know the outcome, I'm not done, time is still racing. I'll be the Bruce Jenner winner for long distance. Persistent, perfect pacing, now tasting the gold. Medallion stallions with 500,000 soul. Meeting Noah, gonna hold the whole city of angels. Surpass Spangles to levels of luminance. It behooves us to move this form, piece to checkmate, overcoming opposition through proposition of faith. Last breath taken, disturb, perturb words, Flint, not faking. True, I view my mother past, but I'm never making excuse to dilute that bruised situation. Principalities push past pretty pictures of perfection. Fallacies from fast when forcing flesh perceptions upon God's design. That sometimes sign is riddles. I'm just man in middle, can't belittle his conception. Treadmill, the jump rope, and got me open for endurance. Turban this journey learns me blessed assurance. Jesus is mine and yours as he pours peace, calming nerves, windy tours divert to decrease dependencies upon self, wealth, and worldly wisdom. Surely goodness giving grace and waters for the race. Running extra miles through trials, pushed to place. Top seat as I seek to find Abba Father's face. Man, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's all about the rent. To make sure the rent, basically food, sometimes clothes. And I said, you gotta pay the shop and pray. I'm like, be like, God, whatever bills, I need my spiritual bad rent card because I'm still trusting. It's like Adam's burden, all the crosses. Yeah, I'm still trusting through because I still sometimes yo. You know, I get peace. Yo, you trust me no matter what the situation is. You know, so I'm still trusting for your road. When 1987, I'm styling, got a little shit in the side, bumper hanging down, tires a little ball, but that's okay. I don't frown because I keep smiling. Never be styling. Yeah, we are like a bunch of dudes with speakers, tweeters, even God. They just messed up, but that's okay. Trust. Yeah, man, that's the way. That's the way. What's up to Tom Blues on the Sandy? Yeah, with golf gear, baby. Yeah, I like that. Go ahead and get a job. Oh yeah, you should about the homeboy proverb. Yeah, what's up, dude? Oh, word up, my man. No two tracks, just walk out. Oh, word up. Hey, it's Keith. Yeah, yo, did you get the art done? So, dude.
We are used to.
Girls, baby doll, fruit salad on my eye, sugar pie, baby, where she at? Girls.
Miss Pioneer, things seem so clear. I hold your hand tight and whisper in your ear. Stay true to God and I will call you my dear. Year after year after year. Miss Pioneer, things seem so clear. I hold your hand tight and whisper in your ear. Stay true to God and I will call you my dear. Year after year after year.
The gin must exist, I persist and insist. Throw a fist on the dismiss list of the beautiful miss. Mentally, I blow a kiss. Thought of her spray like a mist. Barely hits, but gets enough to enlist mental paralysis. Nothing but numbness around my premises. I stay and gaze, I can't stop this. Haze and craze has brought dents. Insecurities hints, the fear makes me tense. The is she for me nonsense pulls me into this trench of invisible intense. Cerebral pinch, which begins to lynch my entire aura and mince me to nothingness since the sixth sense lost its defense. I think only she can present perfect peace and bliss, so I persist with my negligent intent.
Miss Pioneer, things seem so clear. I hold your hand tight and whisper in your ear. Stay true to God and I will call you my dear. Year after year after year. Where you at? Where you at? Ah, where you at? Where you at? Ah, where you at? Where you at? Ah, where you at? Where you at? Ah.
Where you at? This question subtracts and detracts, causing me to lack focus and concentration, making my motivation accelerate and velocitize. Thoughts of your existence, oh yes, they mesmerize. I know you're out there, yeah, I feel it. I do not know where, but the ceiling is not the limit. The sky is infinite, locations exist. My better half, my best dreams of you thinking this envelop me, and I believe that we will click in the mental, not just a strict sector of physical, pushing hormones around the sound of God's approval. answering the questions from per second. It was meant to be. I wake from my sleep and I like what I see.
Miss Pioneer, things seem so clear. I hold your hand tight and whisper in your ear. Stay true to God and I will call you my dear. Year after year after year. Where you at? 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 Where you at?
She does not exist. I fight this notion to resist the hopeless future tense, yet I take offense. Cause doubt does dent and leaves me super spent, feeling like 7 cents and some pocket lint. Where is my victory bent? I can't contact that prince. Why'd I drop a line in print? I question within a sense, yet I'm bashed a bit out of shape. I'm not fit. My mind's been raped, ripped, and split in half. The aftermath is an attempt to proceed. Cause the need of companionship is still immense, but I can't trip over my photographic flick. Time ticks and I feel pressed. I cannot rest nor fall asleep. There's not much depth to my peep. The half step can't get too deep on the quest of the Miss P.
Miss Pioneer, things seem so clear. I hold your hand tight and whisper in your ear. Stay true to God and I will call you my dear. Year after year after year. Miss Pioneer, things seem so clear. I hold your hand tight and whisper in your ear. Stay true to God and I will call you my dear. Year after year after year. Where you at? 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 Where you at, baby doll? Where you at, sugar pie? Where you at, honey bun? You're the apple of my eye. Where you at, sugar pie? Where you at, honey bun? Where you at, baby doll? Can't you tell that you're the one? Where you at, sugar pie? Where you at, honey bun? Yes, you know that you are the one. Where you at, sugar pie? Where you at, sugar pie? Where you at? Cause you know fruit salad in the eye. I'm looking all over this planet, yo. From Los Angeles to New York City to Bangkok to South Africa. Where you at? Yeah. Brazil's in the house. Yeah. Hello. LA Symphony. Hey, baby. Sit in solitude, staring at the ceiling. Numb from work I do, and I'm finally feeling having a second of my own to relax and reflect. Rise rejection zone and attacks with the complex, creating conflicts to the predestined commission. Plasmic pipe pulls too tight, choking petitions of the center cavity. Dictional depravity, nothing can express or suggest this has to be. Confusion at the crest, the apex of apathy. Disillusion, cortex, suppress the sadly. Situation at hand, confiscation of plans. Put staggers to the stance and bruises badly. Banging swords on the self, bringing poor to the help. Changing more than I felt through this tragedy. Tiresome travails prevail to flatten me while I ring for help. I yelp, happy please.
Oh Lord, give me the strength, and you peace and joy I find. And as I look upon another day, renew my mind. Oh Lord, give me the strength, and you peace and joy I find. And as I look upon another day, renew my mind.
No joy is spread when I'm tasting trials. Boy, I've read, but I'm claiming denial. Production of patience forces faith to test. Percussion of sensations, more weight upon the flesh. Flinging my weak soul to the wall, wounding, tingling my spine. I'm dying, cause the grooming, give up some time. Letting behind to lack luster and shine that in the past used to attract. Human perception, still clear misconceptions. Somehow I backtrack to civilized terrain. Swimming with the minnows, flowing with the brain. Neglecting all the narrow cause I can't stand pain. Please God help me plainly, don't wanna stay the same. Serious as it gets, flesh would rather remain. Rubbish in the depths of deranged domain. So give me strength as I call upon your name.
Oh Lord, give me the strength. Peace and joy I find. And as I look on upon another day, renew my mind. Oh Lord, give me the strength. In you peace and joy I find. And as I look on upon another day, renew my mind.
I wait for the right time to instigate a lyrical masterpiece. I unleash the dolphin and accelerate. Aware of the traps that reside. Beware of the crap and confide in the creator. Cause the greater Hollywood plate sets up systems that rape my eyes, but I won't gouge. I remain on cloud lust. I never fight no fuss. Just bust it to my rim, then flush away my sorrows. Praying for tomorrow that it happens today. But I'm napping away all the blueprints sustain in the archives of the mind. They resist the play I attempt to unboss, but the flaws won't give way to Pop's plan. Now I understand procrastination, yet I rest in the depths of the incorrect life of the flesh. Just congest cortex, snaps next, whacker than you guess. I got a rigid set.
Oh Lord, give me the strength. In you peace and joy I find. And as I look on upon another day, renew my mind. Oh Lord, give me the strength. In you peace and joy I find. And as I look on upon another day, renew my mind. My mind, I'm doing this for the cause. Okay.
Hey, is that Kenny D?
Oh shoot.
But look at him.
Look at his slacks.
Oh my.
And Flynn too. He's so freaking handsome.
Whoa. He's fly. Hello, how you doing?
Cool and ruling the earth with the BPs. Brothers can't get with these. Well, they can't, can I? Because we not that fresh. I got booed off the stage for an MC contest, and I'm still learning. I want to make the people dance and persuade them to cast their cares into the hands of the Holy Father, Jehovah Jireh, the tree maker. There's no one flyer.
I'm the Indiana Hoosier, pull the fly maneuvers. Hanging out with that Nebraska super MC in the West with finesse while the Hoovers reiterate, rehash, mad maneuver.
Scoop, I'm on tour with AHA. Listen to the supertones kick that style. Check it, my name is Kenneth. I don't do cocaine, but the music is full of
Well, turn it up loud and let me feel the beat. Peter John, how'd you break the technique?
well, a little of this, a little of that, and the kicks that hit like a baseball bat.
Or an anvil now, you can't handle the way the snare snaps and dismantles body control, collides and corrodes with this track that stacks to the go-go. Nada Mackins es muy guapo y Pinche Juan brincando como sapo en la discoteca, todo el mundo está bailando cuando los dos están rapeando. Nada Mackins es muy guapo y Pinche Juan brincando como sapo en la discoteca, todo el mundo está bailando cuando los dos están rapeando. We wine and dine every night at Taco Bell, drive the 405 with friends, good time hotel. I'm with this abundant life, the fish is my fix. I hold on tight.
Well, you better, baby. Kick it in places that's shady, like Haiti.
Want to take a dip?
Well, maybe.
Well, maybe not, but we got the flock of devoted disciples, shotguns and rifles, ready for those vital signs. Crush the plates, quake to a line, prophetic state of
I saw
mind.
this girl D-line. I wish she was mine.
Baby.
I stopped wishing and made up my mission. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm kinda choosy.
Yeah, baby.
You're the golden child, mommy. You're with it, be.
It'd be about platinum hits that Flanatum gets going higher. Ear tube empire, ruling the earth. Mates got higher. On my day of birth, yo.
Saya, roots in Inglewood, but my fruits in Hawthorne. Presided all that I was Nebraska born. Every 4 hours torn from my mother's cord. My whole freaking soul was known by the
Yo,
Lord.
I give groove to move and motivate. Souls are soon to prove top rate.
Come on.
Nothing else to do but to elevate. So
Get on the floor and shake, 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 shake.
Nada Mackins es muy guapo y Pinche Juan brincando como sapo en la discoteca.
was on a roll, and you know it's like that, and you know it's like this. I hop on the stage,
And I hit pure bliss. Now the
microphone
is so
enriched.
with molecules, verbal, nutrition is depiction, which forever fits. Perfect plans for platinum hits.
We both writing rhymes out near Big Vodka.
Home of Bob Barker and the Warner Brother Tane.
If you got a kid, act up, then spank.
My mom broke many wooden spoons, but thanks.
Remember, don't waste your rhyme talking about someone else instead of battling them. Nigga, battle yourself.
Yo, I keep it to mind, cause that's what I possess. I'm doing just fine in Los Angeles.
Hey, baby, hey.
Cause I'm Donald Duck.
Alright. Wait, record it, jump.
We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail.
Yo, party dancing, romancing young Christian women. Bringing my towel to JB's Long Beach swimming. I'm on those, pull your bows at least 4 times more rhymes from under hat. I will enhance
I
tracks.
say, riddle me this and riddle me that. What's real bass heavy and people call it fat? Taking the fat man promise fly hip hop track, but the chance of that are thinner than a thong in the butt crack.
I promise to plan life as pensions. Don't gain confidence by smiles or opinions. A sheep not feeding self as a nutrient. Yet this bloodhound smells the scent of that fox as it runs through our creek to decoy its scent.
JB's the beacon, always dropping fresh like mint. I test mics, then say words simple as basic. Math to mathematicians, then just keep fishing.
We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail.
Crossies don't count. The promises I've broken, parts too many times for minds not to open your eyes. So you can see what I be saying, words with no truth lead to mislead you. So I just read loose interpretation of what I was taught when I was young, not to say nothing but the good things that I meant to perform the acts of that lesson with ease. Another promise was broke, just like folk with no money that be promising God for a dime of a dollar for a job.
I wrote this promissory notice, hope this hits home like electric bills. Eclectic skills, I exercise the shape, so long selective thrills. Now emancipate my innovated state. Stationary stance increases chance to elevate. Ascension, heavenly dimensions and donate. I'm gonna give to missions, tithe my top portion. No hard rock distortion in my vocals, can't stay local. Gotta travel this place to taste God's art. All start writing movie scripts so I can get part.
We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. For mic technicians and we shall prevail.
I'm laid back as baby's in car seats, looking real sweet, feeling real neat. Wouldn't be complete Haley-O, Jesus Christ, and bomb beats. Wouldn't be complete. I disintegrate thoughts of Vanessa Del Rio, kissing naked, Gucci coochie in the sandbox. Goofy, I don't get, I Donald Duck like this. Plumber got to keep the pipe on. Tighty might, song of strife. I'd rather sing background for Sugar Bear. Fair skies, it looks tomorrow on my bullet 10.
Step on these scene like Red Sonny, use my sword with authority. Give God all the glory, and this here I promise. Living for the paradise, but yo, it ain't Amish. Step to LA Symphony, your whole crew will get demolished. I promise. Clocking dollars, being shot callers, big ballers, players, hustlers, and pimps, and me makes no sense. Hint, hint. Hang up all that nonsense, you get. This is coming from the heart, so on your next LP. Don't scream out my name, talking about you gon' shoot me.
We promise to rock the mic and do it well. 4 mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. 4 mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. 4 mic technicians and we shall prevail. We promise to rock the mic and do it well. 4 mic technicians and we shall prevail.
Signing off, baby. 97.
I'm chilling out, club after my team. Platinum status, club, all that. Charlotte
Mic technicians. Bringing it to your chest with more stress than anger, baby.
Ha, 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 yeah. What's up, Pioneer? Could it be you? Who really knows? It's all about a mutual agreement, right? Alright. Let me tell you how it all started. Cool. First acquaintance was through my man Pigeon. 2 years back, to be exact, I'm not forgetting. The first time we met, she was taken. On me, she slept. Yo, don't be mistaken. 18 months later, in LA, things changed. She awakened to fanatic, cause yo, no games are being played on my behalf. It's all too late. We play aftermath. Been there, done that, sick of all that crap. I just kick back, sipping water at Norm's. Listen to her conversation, cause I'm looking for transitions to gap that would explore intelligence levels which peaked all-time highs. Can't believe my eyes, could she be she? Fresh curly hair with cocoa complexion, lovely luscious lips curved to perfection. My mind's doing flips in all directions. Miss Pioneer thoughts are newly erected. Hope was in scope and that sight was tight. Right up on target, start sparking that night. The crew creeped out into the parking facilities. Next was time for me to test my abilities. I kept calm and collected composure. Swallow not to follow. Hey, you wanna come over? Cool. Alright.
Baby, won't you be mine?
Word up. When do I come in?
Baby, won't you be mine?
Yeah,
Be mine. Baby, won't you be mine? Be mine. Baby, won't you be mine? Be mine.
that night was cool, I gave her the demo tape. Included the digits, said listen, don't stay up too late. Next day I went over to investigate. Invested interest at that dark water shop. Suggested we just hang out, but yo, she had to hop to East Coast to toast. Big bro, congrats. Finished, diminished. I figured that past, put it behind. 2 days later I find fishy prefix on the hip. Now my mind moving, picture perfect, proving to surface. This time I'm not losing any chance for romance, cause the signs were coming clear. She asked if I'd adhere to her cause, but sleep before to meet at LAX. 3 a.m. but she looked so fresh. Luggage in the trunk and she asked what's next. Home, eat, or the beach for depth. Examination source are soothing, grooving, no contamination. Just lovely intent to detect with a reject or blueprint. But 28 hours later she went to DC. Distant species, frustrated, complicated, but it pleased me to hear her voice on the other line. I miss the true feeling blue, wishing she was mine. Mine.
Baby, won't you be mine? Be mine.
Oh,
Be mine. Baby, won't you be mine?
Like this girl, man.
Be mine.
John, what do you think?
Baby, won't you be mine?
Nah, man.
Be mine.
We suffered separation for 30 days. Every phone conversation never ceased to amaze. We were sprung head, tongue, goo adoration. She came back out west, and yes, maturation was mutual. Seemed unusual and so surreal. Cause that's if I possess not a record deal. She get upset if I spent a cent for a meal. We just lounge on the couch, classical and chill. Every night slept on the floor. This girl you bet I adored. Couldn't get enough love stuff, but wanted more. To each other we opened up, and what we looking for. Confided in Christ, and that he'd open the doors. It's meant to be, it's meant to be. No chores provided, putting faith, footing the task. Try to tackle the past battles and blast into the now. She left Flynn again to go down south. Will text us, wreck us, or will it compound? Inhabit elements which are richly endowed. In this building's plans, I just want her hands in the vows. Skate through this and do it. It's time now.
Baby, won't you be mine?
Let me.
Be mine.
So you know.
Baby, won't you be mine?
So I guess only time will tell, right? I'm just chilling. Los Angeles. Right rhyme. Collecting my checks from every check. So get respect. More hear this.
I miss it.
It's a little remix about that list. Pioneer.
I miss it.
You know, I can only do so much.
Word up. Yo, check this out. Take a little listen. Yo, just listen up. See, I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no direction in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no money in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no hope in my life. Depressed and downtrodden, have I been forgotten? Left by the wayside, hoping one day I'll rise to success. But need I suggest my current employment? Selling shades for enjoyment, I'm irate at this ointment. Smothering my carcass, I'm the walking target for humility. My abilities surpass the frivolities of $5.50 an hour. I've been scrubbed and scoured, God created flowers for aesthetics. My presence is pathetic, I'm apathetic, and my kinetic waste. To be energetic, I need taste from the platinum plate. So platinum hits I create, the beat I permeate, regardless of finance, my stance with fate. Forget not my past when I chose a path to illuminate. Life is one chance, one take. All types of avenues to choose, I can't break. Though I bend and fold, let it be said it's so. Never was a fraudulent, Flint's no fake. You can put that on your moms and take it to the bank. See, I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no hope in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no direction in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no money in my life. I've done all I can, so I wait while my debt accelerates to try to mitigate the pain of the current state. I search for words, but they dissipate. I know what I know, but is that enough? I won't flow with the flow and all that's rough. Treading H2O, now I'm doing the trudge. While the WAP appears best, I guess I'm stuck in the hut. Can't collapse, so I savor. Can't look back, cause it hurts. I've seen worse, yet hope still dispersed. Absent from my aura, I want more of the good living, forget the hype. Rolling in the Lex, not the type. I just might settle for a Civic. Paying bills will be terrific and fabulous. I love to grab the miss and propose, but God knows I have no end. So on him, I'll depend, invest, trust. All this disgust, I've made my request thus. Flynn had the must cease to worry nonsense. Sit back, relax, and feel the holy presence. See, I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no money in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no hope in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no direction in my life. My obligation to captive emancipation must take heed past feet to find revelation, self-commiseration, created constipation, which caused hesitation to hope for too long. I've been choked, flat, broken, very broken. My life's gone unspoken. The token, faith, blinded reality's race. Once fatality gets reached, I cultivate the speech, correct the walk to defeat doubt in its territory. It's been now the glory, but now testimony. So I testify the only God can defy elements of earth. The universe is large, but God is largest. I think that I'm smart, but God is smartest. Life can be hard and love can be the hardest. Trials make sight dark and death makes it the darkest. If I don't utilize my inner eyes, I'm the farthest from light and illumination. So yo, rumination is on Christ's direction. This peaceful protection now begins. I'm stepping in, channels of change. Though I moan and groan, it's just growing pain. See, I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no direction in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no money in my life. I'm going through pain and I'm going through strife. Situation's still the same, there's no hope in my life, right? We go through pain and we go through strife. Situations can't change because of Jesus Christ said. We go through pain and we go through strife. Situations can't change because of Jesus Christ, true. We go through pain and we go through strife. Situations can't change because of Jesus Christ, right? We go through pain and we go through strife. Situations can't change because of Jesus Christ. Yo, this is for all those people sitting in a hospital over the holidays. For all these people working their butts off and still getting nothing for pay. This is for all those people trying to keep the faith.
Oh shoot, this mic smells bad. We've been in the studio just a little too long. What's up, sub? Is this loud enough, man? Oh shoot. What's up, Proverbs? Yeah, the sun's coming up. I don't know.
Pacific waters move, waving at the maker. Majestic forces prove sole possession of creator. Creation creates in order to emulate nature. Aesthetics make stills, will, kinetic behavior. Bursting at the seams, potentials more than dreams. Thirsting for the seas, living waters I savor. Salivating success, I address the savior. Hallelujah, amen, I ain't saying any later. Looking for love in all the wrong places proves useless. Wasted, wanting which erases. Enlightened paces, traces, illumination. Projected and directed by correct correlation. Communication keys prove to be prudential. Recognizing God's timing for every step's essential. Progression must follow for hollows a sleepy legend. Profession's not to wallow, but to hallow the name Yahweh, baby. I don't play shallow. Standing at the gallows, I'll still transmit. Eyesight's past the skies of earth transcript. The CT phone's home, and I know where plans sit.
Turn your eyes to the maker of the skies. Many mountains move, one can't deny. Turn your eyes to the maker of the skies. Many mountains move, one can't deny.
Flynn Adams, searching for that Eve. Hard to find the right time to come together and cleave. Too many clones deceive. Delilah, style and leave. Sour taste that ache mind, heart, spleen. Spilling out my woes, I flow through the heaps of self-pities, forming ditties which only bereave. Definitions of existence and the notions preconceived. But I'm still standing like Elton, best believe. Times have been rough, no bluff, I will not lie. I'll be retarded if discarded third eyesight can be poor when I snow aboard that life. Proverbial scriptures bring pictures for the wise. Recognize roots, can't dispute my upbringing. Jehovah been reigning supreme, so I'm singing. Praises, hands raises to offer testimony that's tested. I vested in Jesus Christ only. Omnipotent operator, the creator is solely sovereign. Can't be bothering with Lucifer's ways. Fish won't be filleted, charbroiled or sauteed. Swimming these seas only to please Yahweh.
Turn your eyes to the maker of the skies. Many mountains move, one can't deny. Turn your eyes to the maker of the skies. Many mountains move, one can't deny. Turn your eyes to the maker of the skies. Many mountains move, one can't deny. Turn your eyes to
brings on this earth.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Profiler, aka Sublingual. We're here to present you with our rendition of hip hop. So turn it up louder. I'm forever smart, yes, as subterranean. Coming from the heart and I'm coming from the cranium. Blowing spots apart, just like uranium. Riding beats like a swing bicycle. On my own vocab is known, Flint is never fickle. The sweat begins to trickle down the face of my competition. They bite, chew, and chomp after they listen to my renditions. Cognition is seldomly detected, cause reason defected from our dimension which rejected resurrection which projected a whole new ball of wax. Now we have the nerve to ask, why's it gotta be like that? Expecting if time passed, purgatory push back, whack acts upon earth. Yes, God made dirt, but my pause in the eyes blur. That's why I despise works of unwise jerks, ready to react and respond. I made a bond with the most potent person in the universe. Therefore you cannot harm, hurt, or hinder. My rhymes are legal tender, they can't be counterfeit. I'm marked without the 666 label. So give me the microphone, call Adam. Hey, check this out, man. It was a sunny day 3 days ago. I hopped in my Lotus, blazing down the street when I noticed some kind of crab MCs rolling up on the side of me. I don't know what they were bumping, but Kelly said, you know what, you need to get these fools. And I said, hey man, you know what, you don't know nothing about that Flint Adam Atkins joint. So check it out, I'm turning it up louder. Double platinum, bubble X. Me and Adam get so vexed. Double platinum, bubble X. Me and Atkins, not impressed. Now I don't mean to disrespect, but you need a hysterect. Giving birth to rhyme, babies don't know how to raise a misdirect. Telling a pair of lies, making us paralyzed, making a paraplegic pair of guys with rhymes that need to be sterilized, verified as careless lies and careless whispers. George Michael MCs claim to be older, looking majestic but easily falling from mountaintops like boulders. Told your peers you're keeping it real, but I'm screaming keep it real silent. While I'm keeping it hype, your rhymes as common as PP on hydrants. Dog, done, son, what you've begun a descending spiral downwards words. All the webs that you spun, now all I see on MTV are MTGs with MPVs and Range Rovers, but playing a single, what's that strange odor? Phew, stinks, John. Stinks, B, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's that, Flint Adam, come on, Kelly, we need to do this. Oh, yeah. Back and forth. We're gonna do this like Brutus. Oh, yeah, Flint Adam, give it to me, Flint. Although slime has been bluffing, trying to make nothing something. Tell the truth, the masses of the front and foolish frauds. It may be double platinum, but it's still not the bomb. The only thing blown up is the ego. Competing at feasting to the people, and progression is reversed, dispersed, and scattered. But bladders drop when stupidity stops and the flattered. A humble to humanity, vanity instigates profanities, reign over identity. The Trinity's been given no opportunity to impugn the truth. Is to defecate on the roof of reason. When treason trickles down the cheek, who cares about technique? It's the case of the crossover freak that's peak. Problems of the incomplete MC. Now the ceremony's mastered by the masses. Only the lonely surpass this ludicrous life. Not new to this, cause I've been a trudger since August 3rd in Huntingburg. My word is my stock in which I would drop my thoughts to the beatbox at the sidewalk or the local Taco Bell. I let love prevail and set myself full benevolent being, bring freshness, letting this ride on the deafest track I've heard in quite a while. Yo, wretched rhythm in my rhyme compile. Baby, yeah, that's right. So anytime you wanna hear something fresh, go ahead, turn that mess up. Flint Atkins, you know what I mean? So, you know, right now, my man DJ Coy, on the wheels of steel, cut it up. Yeah, coming louder this time. Some of y'all didn't hear it's the first time, so we're gonna have to come back louder, a little bit more visible. Coming out from that underground, subterranean's on the rise. Word is born now, we using all of our eyes. We got the sight, we got the mind, we got the power. We coming louder, we coming louder, we coming louder, we coming louder. The super friends, baby, we coming louder. The super friends, baby, we coming louder. Brainwash projects, they coming louder. The Eternals, they coming louder. See Rhythmic, they coming louder. The Helios now, they coming louder. DJ Cord now, he coming louder. Slurp, slurpy,